How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Bug Fables. Last time, we beat the Watcher. And in the process of returning, the Ant Kingdom got overrun by the Wasps. And the Wasp King, I'm pretty sure, stole the artifacts? He may not have. But anyway, before we get started with what I want to do today, let me check the discoveries. Nice! We have enough for the next reward. And it's another crystal berry. Nice. Oh wait, I said that already. Anyway, this time I'm gonna meet you guys at Snakemouth Den, because there's a very important side quest that we need to take care of there. I'll also stock up on other side quests that we can do over the next few episodes. So, cutaway time. Wait, hang on. Cut back in just for a little bit. I want to see what medal we got for defeating the Watcher. Oh, and the Dune Scorpion. So, we might actually get 3 medals. One for the Dune Scorpion, one for Astothiles, and one for the Watcher. So let's see. We got a Hard Charge medal. Allows the equipped bug to use the Hard Charge skill, which grants maximum charge in exchange for HP. How much HP, I wonder? Because I might try to use that. And from beating the Watcher, we get the Enfeeble medal, which grants Leif the ability to reduce an enemy's attack by 1 for 2 turns. And the Triumph Buzz medal. After a successful battle, the party recovers 2 HP. That could be useful. Anyway, for real this time, I'll meet you guys at Snakemouth Den. Okay, I think this is the place. Yeah, it is, because this is where V and Kabu fell down in our first adventure here. So we're in the right area. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Ugh, sorry about that. My throat's been feeling really scratchy lately. I got sick with some kind of flu a few weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten over all the coughing that I was doing. But anyway, at the end of the last episode, we were told that the gem the Watcher dropped may have something to do with Snakemouth Den. If you don't remember this from all the way back from the beginning, this door opened up whenever V and Kabu fell down to the room where Leif was. So, let's go in here. Ooh, this is spooky. Good thing we have a save point here, because I have no idea what we're gonna get up to. So, let's fit the peculiar gem in here. The stone worked! This place must hold clues to your past, Leif. There must be some pretty strong magic here if Leif is freaking out again. Yup. Ready to go in? Is that a yes? Oi, isn't this lasting way too long? Sorry, you're not wrong. The place is intense. Let's prepare properly. A place this well guarded must have its own set of dangers. Nah, we're gonna be going in. Definitely. But, yeah, maybe this'll finally bleh, I almost said have. Maybe this'll finally be the place where Leif can get his answers. I'm starting to worry. Uh-oh. Oh. That's horrifying. We got some zombified bugs. And they're speaking in gibberish. What the heck? A bee and a beetle in this place? Oh, Leif can understand them. But they don't seem too happy. That language, is it? They won't listen. Ready up. Oh boy, we got our first new enemies of this area. The zombie, very clever. And I assume that guy in the back is the zombeetle. So, how about we have V and Kabu spy on their zombified counterparts, respectively? Whoa! Why are there bees in here? This is awful! Ugh! Leif, can you use your ice magic on them? This one doesn't have any defense, but I assume the zombeetle does. And I got its official name right, too. What a tragedy to see a fellow beetle befall this fate. Its carapace is absurdly tough. Leif, support me as I strike it. Okay, I'm definitely using Frigid Coffin on the zombeetle. Up, up, X. There we go. Oh, well, that's no good. Looks like the zombie can inflict sleep. Good news is, with the favorite one, Metal, V and Leif are going to be doing a boatload of damage. And they really don't want Kabu to have another turn. So, let's just defeat the zombie right now. With a charged up tornado toss. Good. Now there's only the one, and I'm gonna put a bubble shield on Kabu. Figures he'd have the dash through skill. Let's see how a supercharged Frigid Coffin works. Down left A. Beautiful. And then, just like that. Oh man, Leif went down! Kabu, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to use pep talk here, because I don't want anyone going down in this first battle. And I'll have V land the final blow. Oh my gosh, we're so far away from a rank up. I'm really scared. This is wrong! It feels way wrong! What could this mean? Why can't we understand them? Don't jump to any conclusions. We must delve deeper and find the truth. Right. Let's move on. That's a super huge gap. Even if I carried you, doubt we'd make it. We have an idea. Ooh, okay. So, if Leif presses B against a water's edge, he can create ice platforms. For a short time. So, Leif can now create icicles. Press B twice to create an icicle that will fall downwards. And we've unlocked the Ice Rain skill. I'll have to try that out in the next battle. So we gotta be really quick. This ability kind of reminds me of the ice arrows from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And it also seems like you can only have 3 platforms on the field at any given time. Alright, that's a lot better. Now, as we're getting... sorry, the story's gonna have to wait. We found ourselves a new enemy. And it's got unique battle music. Alright, then. I'll have Leif spy on this one, I guess. It's a bloat shroom. Or wait, no. Kabu's gonna have to spy on this one, I think. Oh, I am so underprepared. After this battle, I'm gonna have to cut away so I can do some cooking and all that. But yeah, Kabu's gonna have to spy. Everyone, hold your breath. This humongous creature emits poison gas. Leif, I know we asked too much of you, but focus your ice attacks on it quickly. This is not good. I'm gonna have to use the leaf salad on Kabu, though. So it seems like all the enemies in here are gonna be really tough. If this music is any indication. I seem to have the perfect timing for its attack down, though, so that's good. And it looks like one more round of attacks can finish it off. I think. Yes! Just barely, though. Okay. I need to go back and heal right freaking now. And that's fine. Or wait, no. I can't do that. But seriously, I do need to leave so I can heal. I'll be right back. Well, I guess now that I've got a time... Now that I've got some time to take a breather, I guess I can tell my story. I actually tested out my monitor compared to OBS Studio in the first cutaway that I did, and it turns out all the screen tearing that I was talking about is completely on my end. I mentioned that in, I believe, episode 25, but you guys don't have to worry about that. I just gotta retune my monitor at some point. Stop! These items are not yours! Oh, I guess we're gonna be in the middle of another side quest. Huh? You saying we're liars? Explorers don't lie! You should check again! I know how to do my job. Don't you dare try to swindle me. Team Snakemouth. What is the matter here? They're trying to steal Amber's items. We're not! Look at our permit! Would a Maki-approved team ever lie for some cheap items? That permit's fake. What'd you say? Really? It's missing its crystals. Haven't you noticed? This is obviously some cheap imitation. Thieves, and a farce to boot! You will answer for your crimes. Whew, good thing you're here. We had no idea. To heck with it! We'll just take these by force! Oh boy, who are these dinguses? Time to spy once again. That one is Sen, and the one in the back is Pisces. Alright. Let's start with you. What? You get called out and you come out at us with a stick? Like that'd work on something like a spider. Just give up already. And then we got Pisces in the back here.
You're making this more difficult than it needs to be. The first step to being forgiven is apologizing. Oof. That rock got me in the horn. That's it. I'm crushing you and your rocks.
Oh, geez. I have no idea what we're gonna be going up against, so let's do the same thing that I did against the zombie bugs. Up, B, down. Put you on ice. And then, how about we try out Ice Rain? Oh, geez. It costs 11 TP. Press A when the cursor is at the right spot. Alright, now we froze Pisces. That's good. Let's see what Sen can do. Jeez, that's powerful. Let's see. I'll use the yam bread on Kabu. And then Frigid Coffin on Sen again. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Right X down. I gotta defeat the glass cannon first.
Real explorers are this strong?
Let's bail!
Drats, we let them get away.
Oh, thank you. I can't do enough to repay you.
Pay no mind to it, Miss Amber. Your services are already most helpful.
This is bad. They'll just come back and harass someone else. We have no idea where they'd flee to, though. Their permit's fake, right? Maybe they'll try to steal a real one? We'll check out the area near the association, then.
We shall as well. Let's get them with haste.
Oh, you know what that is? I think that was one of the side quests that I picked up in the first cutaway of this episode. Yeah, explorer check. Hey, we've been tasked with, like, evaluating an explorer team wreaking havoc near the commercial area. We've heard they can get kind of violent, so we'd appreciate some backup ASAP. I will chase down those two knuckleheads, but I gotta do some cooking. So I will cut away once again. Okay. I've done all the cooking that I wanted to do. So I guess we're gonna be handling these two fake explorers now. They're somewhere here in the association. They're not here. Oh, wait, I think Jen and Aerie said something about them being near the association area. Might as well get a magic seed while I'm here. And now I'm down to a single berry. Oh, yep, there they are. Good thing we can dig, or else we never would be able to find them. Halt, you criminal dorks!
How did you find us so fast?
It's 'cause we're, like, actual explorers. Let's beat him into silence, Sen! Oh, that's not necessary.
Jen, Eri, good job locating the frauds.
We won't waste our breath negotiating. Yeah, let's just beat him up.
Darn, they're too strong. What do we do? Just give it up. There's a reason Maki refused your application.
What would he know? Y'all are just the Queen's lapbugs. No one has the right to tell us we can't explore. I get how you feel, but the answer wasn't to become criminals. It was to train and become stronger, so you can do the dangerous stuff.
Don't lecture us. We'll see who needs to get stronger after this.
Alright, rematch against the bozos. Good thing I don't need to spy on him. But I probably should have restored my TP first. So let's do that now. Shame I had to waste one of the glazed honeys, but oh well. I'll freeze Pisces again. XB left. Nearly failed that one. Ha! And now, what's his name? Pisces created a wall. I know about this from the Watcher. And it looks like the rock wall has 4 HP. That's good to know. Excuse me. Left, left, X. There we go. Man, I'm terrible at blocking Pisces' attack. Let's just do some regular attacks on him for a while. And I guess Kabu's gonna have to attack Sen. Oh, that's jerkish. Let's put Kabu in the back for a little bit, and then I'll heal him. I'll have V heal him, actually. Honeyed Leif. I may have to do even more healing after this episode. Left XB. There we go. That's how you perfectly block that. Alright. Now we're getting the hang of it. Ooh, I wonder how Hurricane Toss is gonna work here. Still only did 7 damage, so I don't really know what I was expecting there. Oh well, at least Sen is gonna go down soon. Never mind, Leif just went down. Ugh, man. Good thing I have a magic seed, but still, man. The reward we get for completing this side quest better be freaking worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm working my butt off over here. Turn relay over to V. And good, she's not exhausted because she technically didn't attack. Leif is still alive. Excellent. Now let's put him in the back and heal him. After we take down Sen, because I realized I probably would have made a huge mistake otherwise. There we go. 18 points for taking him down. Oh shoot, I forgot to make that into a leaf salad. Oh well. Don't want to use the hearty breakfast, so let's just use one of our leaf salads. And now, Pisces has his attack up by 1 for the rest of the battle. So, we're definitely putting you on ice. Get over here. Down XA. Or not. This could be a problem. Jeez, man. I swear I was pressing it properly that time. Down AA. There we go. Why was that so hard? And he's frozen for 2 turns, so that gives me an idea. Turn relay. And then empower Kabu. This ought to help. Oh dear, he built the wall. Someone's gonna need to waste their turns. But, Kabu's gonna have to stay alive for this one. Dang it, man. And I missed. Well, I almost had it. Who knew having an enemy with 2 defense and a permanent +1 attack buff down... Oh, I missed. Guarantee you if I didn't miss, we would have probably won by now. But like I was saying, who knew that having an enemy with 2 defense and a permanent +1 attack buff would be so... difficult? I could just throw this battle. Maybe I'll take the second attempt to recover, or sorry, not recover, redo my medals. Because clearly we need them. I can just defeat Sen right now if I want to, so let's just do that. And then maybe use the other hearty breakfast? I gotta make sure Pisces is unable to move. Come on, man. AAX. There we go. What do I do? I guess I'll do the only thing I can. And just keep attacking. I thought Leif, or V, sorry. I thought V was gonna go down there. And you know... I'll see if I can handle that next turn. For now, Bubble Shield Light on Kabu. And he wasted his turn. Great. The hard charge skill costs 5 HP. So that might be worth it. It's a +3 charge, which I guess is the maximum. But, yeah, that's a lot of damage to take. It's worth it, though. Hard charge might be a strategy that I could try. I still want to try that poison metal strategy that I've been talking up. I don't know where the last one is, though. Down B right. I can't imagine how powerful this would be against an enemy with no defense. But we should be fine. As long as everyone survives. But seriously though, I am gonna need to do a lot more healing. after this. I didn't expect this particular side quest to be its own episode, but here we are. That's another 2 damage. 6 HP remaining. Oh boy. There has to be an easy way for us to get rid of this without using TP, but I don't really think there is. Attacking with Kabu and Leif might be the only way for now. And I do believe with these attacks... Or wait, no. My math was off. Please tell me I have any more. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. This ignores 1 defense. This technically... what do I do? I may have to do this. That still didn't work. That still didn't work. I'm in so much trouble. Please tell me I can at least stun Pisces again. Down BX. Whatever, that was enough. Get me out of here. Give it up. You're super outmatched. You preachy bunch. You didn't notice our plan. Our escape route's clear. What the? Nice. Someone planted a sleep bomb there, and it was probably Jen and Aerie.
Incredible. Good work.
We're gonna ship these off to be judged. Thanks for your help. Let's see. Confiscate the permit and... Huh? They had this on them. You should take it, Team Snakemouth. Nice, we got a lore book. Shame that was the only reward, but... At least we'll be able to rank up in between this episode and the next one. So, until then, this has been Tentacle signing out. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time.